Most students make this equation way harder than it needs to be. Some expand x minus 5 cubed completely and end up with a giant mess. Others divide by x minus 5 and accidentally lose a solution. In this video, I'll show you the cleanest method and the mistake that can cost you marks on the test. Now, the mistake that could cost you marks on the test is when students divide both sides by x minus 5. And so you end up with x minus 5 squared on the left side, and you end up with 1 on the right side. Now, at this stage, you want to square root both sides. The square will cancel the square root, and you end up with x minus 5 equals plus or minus 1. Now, move the negative 5 to the other side. X equals 5 plus or minus 1. And that will end up giving you x equals 5 minus 1, which is 4, and 5 plus 1, which is 6. And you think you're done, but you're not done. You just missed one solution. On this, you'll only get 2/3 of the mark, so basically 67% on this question. Let's look at what we're really supposed to do for this question. So when we have x minus 5 cubed equals x minus 5, the first thing we need to do is move the x minus 5 to the other side of the equal sign. So we'll end up with x minus 5 cubed in brackets minus, and we'll put the x minus 5 in brackets, so x minus 5 all equals 0. And now if you look at here, you have two terms, both of them have x minus 5 into them. So the GCF, for the greatest common factor, is going to be x minus 5. We go x minus 5 cubed divided by x minus 5, will end up with x minus 5 squared in the brackets, and then minus x minus 5 divided by x minus 5 will end up giving me 1, and therefore x minus 5 will equal 0, or x minus 5 squared minus 1 equals 0. And now the x minus 5 equals 0 is just going to give me x equals 5. And this here will just solve it by moving the negative 1 to the other side. Now square root both sides, and we end up with x minus 5 equals plus or minus 1. And therefore, x equals 4 or 6. And that's basically what we've done earlier, just repeated. And now we see that we have three solutions: 5, 4, and 6, or 4, 5, and 6. Remember, before expanding everything, always look for the smarter algebra move first. One simple factor can save you minutes of work and help you avoid losing solutions. Subscribe for more grade 11 and grade 12 math shortcuts and problem solving tricks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.